Okay, so this is what my outer space website looks like so far. Um, so far, I have the homepage completed kind of, and I have one other page that I'm working on. I still have to complete all of the pages, but I did on this site. It took I had to make all of the buttons for like here for each individual page that's going to branch off of the home page. And I added these are widgets that I added in. For the home page, I mentioned in my proposal that I wanted current events like student work to be displayed here, and I thought that in order to tie in multimedia, I could um, have students turn current events into their own newscast. Like they could make their own news report. It could be, on the internet, like made using pictures and it's just the sound of their voice, or they can record themselves reading a news report that they wrote in the same style as a news report, but that's obviously dependent on privacy settings and who can see the web page and parent permission and things like that. But I thought that would be a fun idea for this section here. And then on this next page, on the Our Solar System page, I can't just click on it yet because the page hasn't gone live yet. I'm still working, obviously, but I made a presentation about the solar system that I embedded right in here. I also can't play it from this screen. But basically, the presentation that I made looks like the solar system, and you see how the different planets relate to each other, what order they're in, and things like that. And then you can zoom in. So facts about the sun. Zoom back out, see how the sun relates to everything else. Next slide, facts about Mercury. Zooms back out, shows where Mercury is in relation to everything else. So that's one multimedia component that I'm adding in. I'm looking for suggestions on other types of multimedia that can be added in. I definitely want to add screencasts into the stars page that I haven't. It's created, but it's kind of a mess still, the stars page. But I would like to create a screencast about, there's like different programs that I have found online about the stars and like stargazing, and I want to create a screencast of myself going through the different constellations or the different stars and teaching that way. Same thing goes for the deep space section. I think that I can also make a screencast about that. But as far as the multimedia aspects go, I would love suggestions on how to incorporate that. The purpose of this page for me was to create a collaboration space for students. I want to have in the assignment section, I have an assignment section here, I want to have students be able to, I want to put a blog on there so that the assignments would actually be more of a blog format where students can post their answers and comment on each other's responses and things like that. But I'm not sure if that really goes along with what the assignment is asking for. I feel like I'm not completely understanding everything about what should be included and what shouldn't. So definitely open to suggestions on that. So like I said, I have to finish all of the rest of these pages and make it live and add some more components, obviously, multimedia components. The online communities have been helpful, and especially I've been using Classroom 2.0. They've been helpful in one, helping me decide how to make my site more interactive or more motivating for students by making it more interactive. Um, oh, I also forgot to mention right here I put a chat box so that students can talk to each other about assignments and comments on the newscast and things like that. But anyway, so the web Classroom 2.0, yeah, the teachers have been really good at talking about how technology and multimedia motivates students, so I really appreciated that. And they also have been talking about different tools that they use in their classroom. Like a lot of teachers on that site talk about using blogs in their classroom, which I think is really interesting, and that's kind of why I wanted to include the whole blog thing for assignments. Um, so there's that, and yeah, so like I said, I would love suggestions on or clarification if someone has a better understanding than I do on how or what type of multimedia should be included because I obviously don't want to make this site purely like text based, so that's why I'm trying to include videos and prezzies and things like that. And yeah, that's basically it. So thank you.